Welcome, ladies. This is Deanna Kearns, and this is Empowered Fearless Females. I hope you're having a good day so far and you had a good week. Well, ladies, you know how I always talk about the mind and the soul? But there's something very important that we don't discuss often, and that is the body. Mind, body, and soul, right? We are one unit, one being. Now in this group, we always discuss about emotional issues, things that affect our mind, our behaviors, how we act, low self-esteem, the fears, right? And we always discuss that. But there's something that we don't realize, that part of transforming ourselves as incredible women, we also need to take care of ourselves, self-care. So we do become the mind, body, and soul. And that's very important, ladies. I know that you understand it's very simple, self-care. We know all about self-care, but self-care it's not a one-size-fits-all. We're all unique. We're all individuals. And we have our own issues and struggles that we need to take care of. So when I say that, a very big part of self-care is, with our body, is exercise. Now, I don't mean go crazy exercising, but simple things to help our body. Things, you know, ladies, we're not teenagers anymore, and we need to do some type of physical activity. As we age, so do our bones, so does our body, right? So simply a little bit of exercising throughout the day can help. And I don't mean if you're thinking about it, you say, oh, I exercise. I'm running around all day long taking care of my kids, or I'm in and out, and all that. No, because that is not helping your mindset. I'm talking about consciously being aware of doing certain type of physical activities for the wellness of your body. I'll give you an example. It may sound crazy to you, but it works. I know I'm doing something for my body because, you know, I like to try to do some exercising 3 times a week. In the summertime, I always do that 3 times a week outside. But it's winter, it's snowing, it's cold, but I don't want to just sit on the couch or sit on my chair on the computer and do absolutely nothing for the wellness of my body and my muscles. So, back to what I do. And try it, ladies. I'm telling you, you don't even realize it, and then you know in your mind, okay, I did something good. When I heat up my coffee, because I'll make coffee in the morning, and I'll drink it, but I'll put it down and I'll go do something else, and before I know it, it got cool, and I like my coffee very, very hot. So I'm constantly putting it back in the microwave to heat it up. Now, instead of standing there, right, when you have something in the microwave, you just wait for it to be done. While it's in the microwave, I actually do squats. If I put it on for a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, I'm heating up in the microwave. Try it, ladies. I'm telling you, try it. Do squats while you're waiting. That's something very simple to do. It sounds crazy, but I do. When I'm watching television, instead of just sitting there, and I don't mean I do this constantly, but at least I know I'm consciously aware that I'm doing something healthy for myself. When I'm watching television and I'm sitting on the couch, every time there's a commercial, I'll lay on the floor, on the rug, and I'll do sit-ups or crunches. And then I get back. I don't fast forward to get rid of the commercials. Every time there's a commercial, I'll go do some sit-ups. And that's a tip. When I'm in the kitchen and I'm just hanging around in the kitchen on the counter, I actually put my arms on the counter and I go down and up. And that helps the arms. I mean, I know this is crazy, but the reason I say that, ladies, is because self-care is so vital, because when we're taking care of ourselves externally, we're feeling better. And mentally and emotionally and in your soul, you know you're doing the right thing. And what does that do? It increases your awareness of who you are. And you are a special woman. Now, another important thing about self-care is indulge in alone time, ladies. I know I'm continually telling you to go into your quiet place, and I really hope that you are doing that, because indulging in yourself, it replenishes, it restores you, and it recharges you. Your blood starts flowing. You're taking time to self-reflect. You're giving yourself a sense of well-being. That is self-care as well. So you're not just sitting there to just like plop on a couch and just be quiet. You're reflecting. You're replenishing. You're breathing. You're taking care of yourself. What about some hobbies? Creativity. That's so important too. I love it when I have some creative time with the babies, my grandkids, because it gets you out of your thoughts, and inevitably it puts you in a better mood. It actually boosts your serotonin level, and doing something creative is fun. It's a positive benefit, and you feel happy because you see the creation you made. Sometimes I make things with the kids, and let me tell you, what they create is way better than what I create, but I laugh. And that is good. Serotonin. We're working on our entirety, right? Also, I want you to reward yourself, ladies. You have to acknowledge what you do, because we're always doing everything else for other people. You know, we're always so very busy that we forget to reward ourselves. And what'll happen if we don't do that, ladies? Think about it. If we don't take that time to actually think about taking care, rewarding ourselves, acknowledging something we did, we'll burn out. Then resentments will build, right? I know that if I don't do something makes me feel good, I start getting resentful because I'm doing for everyone else, and they're all happy, but I'm not feeling happy because I'm just like, I'm not getting something for me. Whatever it is that you like to reward yourself with, ladies, you know what you enjoy to do. Take a walk, sit and put on some meditation music or some kind of music. Dance. If you like to dance, put on some really cool music and dance. But reward yourself. If you can't, go buy yourself something. Or read your favorite book. That is so very important because, like I said, if we don't, we're working on improving ourselves internally, but if we become mindful of self-care, all it does is build the confidence internally, because we know we're doing right for ourselves. We don't want to sit in negativity anymore, ladies. Self-care is a whole. We are a whole. Mind, body, and soul. So when you feel, another important thing about self-care, nutrition. Take care of it. I'm not saying don't eat bad food. I do sometimes, but be mindful of what you're putting in your body. I make sure I drink my water. If I don't like water so much. I'll get seltzer water. I like the bubbles. But we must drink. We must nourish ourselves. Our body needs the liquid, the water. And we know this consciously. But do we do it? Do we take the time to do self-care? Drink your water. Watch what you eat, ladies. Supplements. I always make sure I take my vitamins every morning. And that's something also because, there's a lot of times I'm sure, I know I don't eat the quantity of fruits and vegetables I'm supposed to eat in a day. But I will supplement it with a vitamin. Collagen for our skin, ladies. I put a scoop of collagen every morning in my beverage for the morning. These are things you have to consciously think of. Make a little list of things that are healthy for you, for your body. Again, we're not teenagers. We don't have the youth that's going to last forever. We're working on ourselves internally. We want to transform into the confident woman that we are meant to be, right? But we also must be aware of taking care of ourselves, our bodies, in all respects. If you feel an achy bone, rest it. If your knees are hurting you, rest it. For instance, if your feet, because you're standing all day, they start hurting you, pick your feet up. Pick your feet up above the heart level. Be consciously aware of your body. And we know what we could do. Like I said, it's funny, but I'll do squats when I have something in the microwave. When there's a commercial. These are little things. So it's not overwhelming that, okay, today's Monday or Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my days. But, oh my goodness, I'm busy and I can't do it. I'm not going to stress over that. That's not helping the mind. That's going to only make me be upset at myself, feel guilty, which we are trying to remove these negative feelings, right? So, when I have the moment, I'll do the crunches during commercials. If I have to go downstairs is where the laundry room is, upstairs is where the baby's rooms are. I'll go up and down the steps. I won't complain like, oh, I have to go back downstairs. No. I'll go down and I'll try to jog up. And those simple little things that you don't even realize, it's helping maintain a healthy body. We know our alone time, ladies. We understand our alone time. That's very vital because taking a moment of self-reflection allows you to make changes you may need to do for you. Now, there are myths about self-care, such as self-care is an indulgence. That's ridiculous. Self-care is loving you, knowing who you are. Self-care, they say, is selfish. Oh, look, she's always going and being by herself. No, self-care is not selfish. Self-care is showing that you love yourself enough to take those moments that are important to you. Something you should also be aware of, self-care is not a one-time experience. This is a daily, ongoing experience. Just like living is a daily, ongoing experience, so is taking care of our bodies. Self-care. And self-care is not time-consuming, as people say. It's not time-consuming because why? You're taking the time out for you. You want a whole mind, body, and soul. Ladies, you're all special. We all have our unique qualities. We're not all identical. We're not one size fits all. There is no magic pill. It's being accountable for who we are. Do not procrastinate what we need to know to do. Take care of yourself. At night, if you put face cream on, do it. Those simple little things make you feel better externally about yourself, which works hand in hand with feeling better about yourself mentally, emotionally. Your essence, your soul, remember? The more we work on ourselves, our tree of life, the branches thicken. We diminish the weakened branches. We weaken them because we are one unit and we're going to protect it. We're going to cherish who we are, ladies. So with self-care, do those simple little tricks. Be mindful. If you have an opportunity to do something for your body, even if you're sitting down on the couch, extend your legs, bend your knees back and forth, back and forth. Keep the flow of the body. Make sure you're moving. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Eat the proper nutrients for yourself. Take your vitamins. Take some self-time for you. Indulge in yourself, your quiet time. Be grateful for your quiet time because now you're solely within yourself and you reward yourself for it because you know that you are taking that step forward to improve who you are. Everybody has an opportunity to improve who they are. There is not one single person that on this earth that is perfect. But we choose today to be accountable for who we are. We're not going to procrastinate and leave things the way they are and just keep going the way it is. No, we're going to move forward and take care of ourselves as one whole being. Right, ladies? So, remember, self-care is very important. With self-care, we improve who we are mentally and emotionally. As we start feeling better and feeling stronger, low self-esteem leaves. Insecurities leave because you know you're taking care of you. Fears are gone because you know what? You're stepping forward. You're doing the right thing for you, and there's nobody that can tell you otherwise. You gain that strength and that confidence and that clarity, right? So, for today, be mindful of yourself. Give yourself a little bit of indulgence. Take those moments, do the right things, and you gotta let me know. Do the microwave squat, okay? We'll do it together. All right, ladies, have a great day. I love you. DM me whenever, as you do, and continue giving me ideas for topics to discuss on Thursdays, which I love. All right. Stay blessed. Bye.